This is our final day of full moon energy. So now is the time to prepare for the new moon in Capricorn, which is tomorrow morning. What areas of your life need closure? Completion, healing. What things do we need to take off of our priority list? In a perfect world, we enter a new moon energy with no baggage. A feeling of a sense of freedom, liberation, ready to embrace our new plans, our opportunities, and new adventures going forward. So sit back, relax, let's explore the cosmic energies. Together, we can gain an understanding of how to utilize this energy, embrace this energy, and move forward today and every day. Hi, I'm Tilly. This is Tarot with Tilly. Thanks for being here. Thank you for all the positive, loving support you send me each and every day. And welcome to your daily focus for January the 10th, 2024. So we'll dive right into the numerology. Today we have that beautiful 10 energy offering us a little bit of good luck. But it also marks a time when we are moving into new energy. A lighter energy, a better energy. We are changing seasons. We are beginning to write the new chapters of our life. 1 + 0 is a 1. That is us standing in our independence. So we don't need anybody else in order for us to take the next steps forward. We stand in our independence. We make the plan. We make the strategy. We do the work. And we celebrate the successes. When we look at the astrology, the sun is in Capricorn. Our moon is in Capricorn as well. And the moon meets up, passes over Mars today, and harmonizes with Jupiter. So this is wonderful energy to plan the strategies of our tomorrows. Okay, we're motivated to get the job done and lead if necessary. Our overall energy encourages us today as well. It's, we have strong fire energy. We have strong cardinal energy. And both of those things will push us towards those new beginnings. Not only in our thoughts, but in considering our action plans as well. We also have a very strong earth energy with us today. So that's going to ground us with practical approaches to what we desire, to what we want to manifest in our life. Now, however, we also have Venus and Pluto in a semi-square, okay? And that will be tempting us to manipulate or control others, maybe our situations. And on top of that, the sun will also square the North Node, which could make us very argumentative. It may bring in a feeling of dissatisfaction. And things could arise today that kind of feel counterintuitive to what we truly want to do at first glance. So rather than fighting against the current, I would suggest sitting with it. Because these things, they're actually being put into our path to redirect us to success and great growth. So understand the lessons that are coming out of it. Understand what it's trying to teach you, what it's trying to tell you. And you could find yourself redirected to a place where it is just a straight beeline towards your success. Okay, let's see what the cards have to say. Okay, our underlying energy for today is the 9 of Swords. We worry, we fret, maybe over the little things. The first thing that called out to me was our security blanket there. Okay? We've kicked it to the side. We don't feel secure. We don't feel safe. We're worrying about maybe what we did yesterday, what we're going to do tomorrow, what happened to us, what hasn't happened to us. Maybe we're looking at the lack in our life, or where we find we are pushed into a corner, or an extra burden has been put on our plate, and we're weighed down. We're heavy. We're heavy with worry. We're heavy with concern. We're We're analyzing all those little tiny details that aren't really moving us in the direction that we thought it would move us, or it's not moving us in the direction we had hoped. And let's see how that plays in. Usually I tell you not to worry about the little stuff, but let's see what other cards come onto the board before we say that. Nine of Cups, the wish card. So yeah, stop worrying about all the little details, okay? If it's not going to matter in 5 years, it doesn't matter, okay? If you think you messed up at work yesterday and you're worried about what the boss is going to say, well, so long as it's kind of trivial, then don't worry about it, because it's going to be their opinion coming at you, and you already know what you did wrong, so of course you're not going to go that way again. So start having a little bit more faith in yourself, in your actions. We all mess up. We're human. We're supposed to. Gives us the challenges, because the Nine of Cups is here as our first card. This is about making those wishes. This is about dreaming of the desires, the hopes, the wishes that we want to bring into our world, the things that we want to make tangible, the things that we want to manifest in our life going forward. This is definitely a day to push aside the negative and start making that list of things that we want to bring into our lives. And I believe I was saying this yesterday. If I wasn't saying it yesterday, I was saying it over the past several days of, well, your personal readings. This card came up quite often in your weekly readings this week. So you probably have the wish card working already for you, but here it is collectively to tell us to start looking at the things that we want to bring in, those wishes, those hopes, those dreams, those desires, and put them on a piece of paper. Okay? And maybe some of those hopes and dreams, you say, you know what, I'm going to try and go after this one. I'm going to actually make a plan. I'm going to strategize. I'm going to put myself into the position of getting it done, of making it real, of making it a part of my reality. We have the Page of Wands. We are in great thought today of what we want to bring in. So it really is about our wishes and our desires. We kind of have to stop the negative chatter in our heads, obviously, with our underlying energy, not really our first card. Our first card was the Nine of Cups. Our underlying energy tells us we're going to be filled with worry and concern. Knowing that, we'll be more conscious of our thoughts. And when we are conscious of our thoughts and we hear ourselves going down that rabbit hole of despair, we just stop those thoughts, because that's all it is right now, is a thought. Start thinking about the good things. They're your thoughts. You have the control. Okay, so start thinking about the good things you want to bring in your life. That's going to raise your energy, and that might even bring in, it might be like a magnet bringing in that wish closer to you. Okay, the Page of Wands is now one that, we sit here, we stand here actually in meditation and prayer and great thought of what we want to accomplish. This might be more the strategy or the big picture. Okay, and know that the background is very barren. It's barren for a reason, because at this point in time, and I've said this so many times over the last several weeks, oh my goodness, we are in an energy right now where if we believe it can be so, it will be so. Now, will it just show up? Chances are, no. We'll have to roll up our sleeves. We'll have to get to work. We'll have to start walking towards whatever we want to meet up with us on our path. When we start walking towards it, well, if nothing else, it's going to show up faster in our life. So what does your reality look like 6 months from now, a year from now, 5 years from now, 10 years from now? Start thinking about those long-term pictures in your mind of your best life ever, of some of the things that can manifest in your life that would be heaven sent, that would be fabulous, that would be great in your life, that you hope and you dream of, you anticipate in some way it coming into being. Because these cards are telling me that where you put your focus is where you'll see the growth. And the Six of Swords. This deck is in complete repeat motion here. Okay, so we have the Six of Swords here telling us it's time to push off from shore. It's time to get out of our comfort zones. It's time to go towards uncharted territories. It's time to learn and grow and do new things. Become the student again. Because from the card readings that I've been doing over the last several weeks, we are all the teacher. And these cards are telling us we need to become the student again. We need to step into the new path. And maybe we don't know exactly what to do, and that's okay. Because you will in time, you will have those growing experiences. But get out and talk to people. Talk to people who have already mastered that path. Whether it's a new business you want to start or you want that relationship to be long term. And go and talk to that couple that's been married for 50 years. Okay? And they will give you a roadmap. They will give you some of the challenges they faced as a couple. And how they came together, how they grew. You talk to somebody who already is very established in the business that you want to step into, and they'll tell you about some challenges that they face that maybe you can divert from. Maybe you can skip around them because now you're aware that chances are you're going to walk into those same problems, those same situations, but now you have a roadmap on which to guide you. Okay, let's see what... It's all about our dreams. It's all about going forward. It's all about, I would say today is a good day to start writing down some things that you really want to walk towards and start strategizing. Start thinking about how you're going to actually take that first step. You don't need anything more than what you already have around you in order to take those first steps too. Okay, even if you're halfway through a study course or something. You know enough to take the first couple of steps. You do not have to wait till everything is picture perfect before you move towards your desired dreams, goals, wishes. We have a beautiful new moon. I can't wait to talk to you about that. Okay, what do we got here? Keep your dreams alive. The 25. I love the way the cards talk to us. I love the way that they talk to us through the cards. So 25 is the 7 energy, standing in our own truth, wanting to create beauty and harmony, not only in our environments, but in our relationships as well. Well, this one looks like it has a million pictures within the picture. So I'm going to hold it up. The artist is just phenomenal here. Start to identify plans and actions that will lead you to achieve your great dreams and goals. I kid you not, that is the very first sentence. Oh my goodness. Start to identify plans and actions that will lead you to achieve your dreams and goals. Your dreams can become your reality. This is a time when you need to be able to apply a detailed planning in order to manifest your dreams and realize your goals. You need to remain focused on the practical side of things, and we have that earth energy I was talking today telling us that we can be quite grounded in our thoughts. We can be quite practical with our ideas, our strategies. Keep your feet firmly planted on the ground. It's easy to get distracted by more ideas and concepts. Keep focused on what is realistic and achievable. Your common sense and pragmatic approach will lead you to a solution that actually works. Begin taking steps that will bring you closer to your dreams. Okay, well, let's see what the animals have to say. And we have the frog for prosperity. Let go of the past, embrace the change. Opportunities are close at hand. Hop into this new day with joy. Abundance and good fortune await you. I kid you not. That's your reading for today. So you should be after listening to this, super excited about the new moon and the new energy that is coming in to gift us with opportunities for growth, for celebration, for successes going forward. Until we meet again, remember, I do love you.